Hi and welcome back to another Data Hub training course video. We will be continuing our series of part 4 and we are going to pick up right where we left off. So in our last video we talked about having some sort of marketplace selector and I want to continue working through this formula and kind of working through other things that you could do. Um, so let's say you wanted to have some sort of date selector, right? Obviously we're using last month here, but maybe you want to do something different, right? So I'm just going to throw in a couple of things we could use. Today, yesterday is an option. We could do last month, last 3 months, last year. Lots of different options. Let's say again, I could come into all my formulas and replace last month with today or last 3 months. But again, it'd be kind of a hassle. And I hope that as we're walking through this, you can kind of see if I had multiple formulas. Let's say I had a couple of different tabs and I had, 10 different formulas and I wanted to switch between last month and last 3 months. It'd be quite the pain to have to do that on all of them. So this is a very easy way to automate them. So let's say I want to have a drop down for a date selector. Again, very simple. Data validation. And I'm going to add a rule. Drop down from a range. My range, I just want to be these things right here. Right? Click done. And I've just made a drop down for date ranges, right? Which is awesome. Then all I have to do here is I have to just come in here and select, select this right here. Should come back with let's try this. Last 3 months. There you go. I've got March, April, and May data. If I click last year, I see data all the way from January 2022 and all the way down to the end of the year. So right here is another situation where you could very quickly make some sort of drop down for, a venue, a date range, etc., etc. So very useful. Again, this information, let's say that you just wanted to have a formula in this front page, right? Which would be very simple. You could put all of this information, all these, lists of potential drop downs, you could put that in another tab. But I'm just keeping it here for the sake of visibility to show you what's available, right? What's possible, right? So very quickly, I can just change and it's going to automatically update what I've got. And still this will work as well. If I want to look at my Mexican marketplace in last month, I can do that. If I want to look at my American marketplace for the last 3 months, I can do that as well. So very quickly, these drop downs can become a very useful tool and very powerful tool for starting to automate some of those processes.